For nearly 100 years, the Chicago District Golf Association has stood for excellence in this extraordinary game of golf. Now the CDGA's magazine comes to life on TV. Chicago District Golfer celebrates the traditions of the past while connecting with the present. It's a golf show that is sure to inform and to have a little fun along the way. For what's important in Chicago golf, it's Chicago District Golfer TV.
Today, we follow Jack Nicklaus as he evaluates his only Chicago area design. We'll crown a champion in the 81st Illinois State Amateur Championship. Bolingbrook's Carl Rabito gets to the plain truth of the golf swing. Club champion reviews this year's most popular putters. We'll visit with a few of the nation's best young players at the Western Amateur. And we'll preview the upcoming BMW Championship from Cog Hill.
Chicago District Golfer TV is presented in part by your Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana BMW Centers, Bowes Creek Country Club, Wilson Golf, the Bolingbrook Golf Club, and Club Champion.
In just 1 year, golf's largest worldwide event invades the Windy City. Hello, I'm Jill Carlson, and welcome to Chicago District Golfer from the home of the 2012 Ryder Cup, Medinah Country Club. Just a few miles down the road from here is Glen Country Club in Glen Ellen, and that's the site of the 81st Illinois State Amateur. Glen Oak's in the midst of celebrating its 100th anniversary, a perfect time to host the 72-hole showdown. It began on a challenging day with windy conditions and thick, damp rough. Early on, Rockford's Brad Benjamin had it going with an outstanding short game. The Southpaw, who's played in both the Masters and the U.S. Open, posted an even par 71. Theo Lederhausen from Hinsdale, who goes to school at Harvard, and Chris Brandt from downstate Edwardsville had the low rounds of the day with solid 2 under par 69s. Round 2 provided more pleasant conditions. One player taking advantage was 1996 Illinois State Am champ Mark Small. The Frankfort resident shot a workmanlike 69, making the cut with an even par total. Lake Forest Brad Hopfinger moved into contention by coming out of the gates fast. His 68 put him just 2 shots back.
You know, I didn't putt it as well yesterday, and today I just tried to hit some better putts, and I think I birdied 4 of my first 6 holes, so I got off to a good start and just kept that going.
Another player to look out for was Roselle's Dan Stringfellow. He rode a hot putter and shooting a 3 under par 68. Veteran Todd Mitchell soared to the top of the leaderboard. Shown here in round 1, he fired a sparkling 4 under par 67. With 36 holes coming on the final day, he's in the driver's seat looking to win his 3rd Illinois Amateur title.
Every year I get a year older and they seem to get younger, so, you know, I've been here before. I think this is my 11th State Am, and so this will be the 11th time that I'll be playing 36 holes on the last day, so it's not something that, you know, I'm unaccustomed to doing. You know, I'm pretty comfortable with playing 36 holes.
Hopfinger moved into the lead after round 3 with a blazing 7 under 64. Todd Mitchell had a frustrating day with a putter, and things got even worse when he signed an incorrect scorecard, leading to a DQ after the 4th round. So it came down to a 2-horse race, Chris Brandt versus Hopfinger. Ironically, the two actually played together on the University of Iowa golf team. Brandt started rolling on number 5 with a long putt for birdie. The ball hung on the lip for a couple of seconds and then dropped in. That moved him within 1 stroke of Hopfinger. Hopfinger played round 4 flawlessly, driving the ball straight, playing steady, and making every clutch putt. Brandt hung tough though, birdieing number 11, but still trailing Hopfinger by 1 shot. Unfortunately, he ran out of gas on 16 when a poor tee shot led to a double bogey.
I just struggled just a little bit coming down the stretch. I lost a little bit of the, the playful attitude and the freedom that I had in the front 9, and it cost me. I made double on 16. But he played well.
Hopfinger continued playing mistake-free golf. He tamed the rolling hills at Glen Oak, shooting a final round 69, good for a 4-shot victory.
Won very few tournaments. I think this is maybe my 2nd or 3rd one ever, but I've worked at it over, I've had enough experience being in this position to know, when I haven't succeeded, what I did wrong, and I think I've learned from all those to be able to win this week.
Best of luck to champion Brad Hopfinger, who turned professional right after the tournament. Up next on Chicago District Golfer, we'll trap the Golden Bear, who came back to town to check out his only Chicagoland design. We're back in a flash.
With up to 32 miles per gallon, chances are you'll need refueling before it will. The BMW 5 Series, the ultimate driving machine.